Hi everyone, my name is Bethany and I, along with my husband Sean, run Trash Pandas Thrift. We are a six-figure reselling business, and here on this channel we share with you all of our tips and tricks and experiences, also that you can start and grow your very own reselling business too. This is a little bit different. I'm on the floor today. There's a good reason for that. I've got a super exciting video to share with you guys today, one that honestly I've been wanting to film for a while now. So my husband and I rerun our reselling business a little bit differently than some other reselling businesses that you may have heard of. We shop primarily at a place called the Goodwill outlet, where everything, it's like a big wonderland. It is a free-for-all. All the clothing are in these giant blue bins, and the best part is you get to pay per pound at the end of it. It is probably one of the lowest cost methods of sourcing. There are some others, right, like church thrift stores, flea markets, all the rest of those, but this is one that's pretty accessible to us, and we generally run our entire business off of going to the Goodwill outlet, finding items to resell online and wholesale in bulk to other stores across the country at a profit. So I'm going to go through today a recent haul that we had. I went to the Goodwill outlet on Monday. I wish I had the receipt. I actually wanted to keep it for you guys, but sorry. Actually, I don't know where it is. So we got 105 pounds on Monday. Our bins are about $1.99 a pound once you reach a certain weight limit, and I did reach that weight limit and I got that discount. Everything came out to about $200, which is an awesome deal for everything I got, and I'm going to show you today. So I'm going to show you everything. And when I mean everything, I mean almost everything. The only things I'm not going to show you is because I already listed it. So I'm filming this on Tuesday, and when I got home yesterday, I was super excited, so I already started listing a couple things. I'll let you know if there's anything of note when I remember what I listed yesterday, and I'll let you know what those were if you're interested as well. So yeah, I'll get right to it. I'm going to show you everything, so this is going to be like a really cool video if you guys just want something to put on while you work. I love watching these myself when I'm working, and this really just helps me get into the groove, and it gets me so excited to go to the bins and again and again and again and again, the excitement of the hunt and the treasure hunt and seeing what other people find. And just honestly, it's a business first and foremost, and I am the first one to say that on this channel, but also it's a passion of mine. And if you love thrifting as well, I think this is going to be a fun video for you to watch. So as I go through, I'm going to explain how we sell, what we sell, how we make money in our reselling business a little bit more interesting than a traditional way. So we're resellers on traditional online platforms that you may have already heard of. We sell on places like eBay, Depop, Poshmark, Mercari. We're also live sellers, which is why I'm underneath a clothing rack right now. This is my whatnot pile that I've made since the last time we went sourcing, and I'm going to add on to it today. There's just a huge sort with me, quite honestly. I'm going to sort as I show you guys everything. I figured might as well throw on the camera and show you guys as I'm doing it, which is what I want to do a lot more of, so that we can get more of these videos out that I really want to make. So we're live sellers. We sell on traditional platforms, eBay, Depop. We sell on Whatnot, and a really, really big part of our business, and you're going to see that after this haul, is we sell in bulk. So we are wholesalers in bulk. We're direct suppliers to quite a few stores across the country. These stores are kind of like, if you've ever heard of Plato's Closet or Uptown Cheapskate, Buffalo Exchange, think women's consignment and buy-sell trade stores. We sell to those and we ship to them directly in bulk, and we have a wholesale relationship with them. So a lot of this is going to be also stuff that I source and I curate for them, as well as one reseller that we also work with that we love, if you're watching this. So I'll go ahead and get started. I think I gave you too much of a spiel, so let's just go right in. I'm just excited. All right. So yeah, this is also my flaw checking time. So if you see like a stain on something, I'll catch it, don't worry. After I sort everything out, I go ahead and I flaw check things a second time, because honestly, when I'm out digging, when I'm out sourcing at the bins, the lighting is pretty good, but it's not the best. It needs that second time. It needs that work through me cleaning everything. So this is before that, so please bear with me. First, there's gonna be Zara Kids. Another thing that's gonna be a little hard for me to do is show you guys labels of everything, but I'm gonna try my best. So as I keep doing these videos, I'll do better and better. We wholesale kids clothing in bulk directly to a store, a buy-sell trade store that we ship to. I'm honestly really excited, and I'm going to keep showing you as I talk. That's what this is going to be, basically. Here's another Zara Kid sweatshirt. We've really got it down recently with the kids clothing we source for, and I've been able to like increase how much we're sending the store. And I feel like the quality is getting better and better as we learn kids clothes. We're not parents, so I don't really have that firsthand knowledge of what kids clothing is. Look at this, so cute. What kids clothing is so expensive, or great brands or stuff like that, which is to say, you don't need to like clothing, you don't need to like fashion, any type of fashion to do well selling it. You just need to know what sells. This is actually a vintage piece. I love selling vintage kids clothing, so I sell some of it myself. I sell most of it to this store. Honestly, I don't pick up as much as I should of it because I'm still really learning. This one was super cute. Here is a tag. I have some more vintage ones that I'll show you today. There's a huge bolo as well, certain vintage kids clothing pieces. Maybe we could do another video on that actually sometime soon. That'd be cool. Next, I'm gonna see a lot of kids clothing. Like I said, every time we go to the bins, I'm not lying, we're getting like 25, 30 pounds, if not more, just of kids clothing. So it's nice for me to be able to show you guys all the brands that we're picking up too. This is Bebe Organic. So cute. Here is, ooh, look, not kids clothing. So I really like this. This is actually a little sweater tank from Heartloom. Heartloom can be sold in Anthropologie. Here's a tag. I really like this. This is probably we're going to sell on our Whatnot show. More kids clothing. So if I already showed you the tag, I'm probably not going to reach up and show you the tag again, but I'll always tell you what it is. This one's another Zara t-shirt. These are super lightweight, which is part of the reason it's so profitable in your reselling business as a category to add. Also, it's another category to get out of the landfill, and I love personally being able to pick these. When I tell you no one else is taking this, at our location at least, no one else. No one else is taking this. I'm going through an old bins and I'm plucking them. In your head, you can do the same thing, and all that you can hear in your head is money, 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 money. Kids clothing is expensive. These resale stores want really great partners that they can rely on for great quality kids clothing. Here is another adult clothing piece. This is from Ruti. Here's the tag. I really like this brand actually. This one is, oh, we're learning things together today. I didn't know Ruti was owned by Alambika. It has an Alambika tag, so I'm being bamboozled, or it's owned by Alambika, which is another really great lag and look brand actually. I'm super excited to find that. One thing I forgot to mention, if you're new to our channel, one thing that I really like to do is we are big lovers of something called style-based sourcing. So especially, honestly, this is regardless of the mode you're reselling, but this works really great on traditional platforms like eBay, Poshmark, and Depop. We sell not just based on brand, so I'm not at the Goodwill outlet looking for great brands. More often than not, I'm looking for great styles. We are style-based sourcers. It is within our blood. It is everything that we do. We search for really great on-trend style aesthetics. I'm going to show you some of what I mean in today's video, and this is a good one to watch probably. I think we got some good vintage stuff. By we, I mean Sean. He actually found more than I did this day, so it'll be good to see. Here is exclusively Misuk. There's going to be an open front, very career, nice material cardigan. Let's see. What are you? Oh, nice. This is going to be new with tags. This is a new with tags Madewell top. Here's your little tag. It's funny too because some of the stuff from the bids has the Goodwill tag still on it. This one did. This is just a thin ribbed turtleneck sweater. I love all of these. When it comes to buy-sell trade stores, new with tags is often like, oh my god, yay! So I love finding a new with tags one for the stores we work with. Here is another Zara kid shirt. What's this? This is a little Reformation knit crop top. She's gonna get a little sweater shave. Next is Eileen Fisher. This is an Eileen Fisher knit zip up jacket. So this is a very fall wintry piece because, ooh, I thought you were gonna be wool. That feels super thick. If it was gonna be wool, I actually left on my left, this is my hoard. well, part of it. The real hoard, you can't see it because it's up in the closet. I have like 10 trash bags that I'm saving worth of sweaters and jackets, and I kind of add to it every single time we go to the bins. I'm actually not going to wait on this one because it is not wool, it is cotton. Aside from just sourcing the items, it's also just as important to have your items seen by as many potential buyers as possible. We personally cross-list all of our items onto multiple different platforms to get the most eyes on our listings as possible. And the cross-listing platform that we use and wholeheartedly recommend is Vendoo. From pushing your items live onto multiple platforms in a minute or less to sending automatic offers to likers on your platforms and having a full inventory and analytics management software tracking your sales all on one platform, Vendoo makes it easier than ever before to run a successful reselling business in 2025. Instead of spending hours per week manually listing your items on multiple platforms, filling out every item title, description, the details over and over again, all you have to do on Vendoo is import your completed listings from your main platform, input a few platform-specific details, if even needed, as you're cross-listing to your other platforms, and post your items live in just a few clicks. Vendoo takes all of the information you've already filled out, like your title, description, size, item specifics, and price, and automatically fills these into the listings for your other platforms. You just click list and your item goes live right away. Vendoo is also always updating their tools to make reselling as simple and effective as it can be. One of their most recent updates includes sending automatic offers to likers, which I have been loving. With this new feature, you can automate offers across 4 major platforms: Poshmark, eBay, Depop, and Mercari. No more manually sending offers, just set up your offer rules and preferences and let Vendoo handle the rest. You also have complete and total control of how your offers are sent out. You can exclude specific items, adjust discount percentages based on item age, category, and condition, and start making more money right away with less time going item by item, offer by offer, and more time focusing on growing your business. If you're ready to grow your business and interested in trying out a cross-listing platform, Vendoo is a tool that we have used for years and totally recommend. Go ahead and click the link below in our description and you'll get 25% off your first month of Vendoo. And now, back to today's video. So that is not going into the hoard. Here is a strawberry shortcake little graphic t-shirt. Strawberry shortcake has been one of those graphics and graphic tees that I feel like has been on fire lately, all the Y2K nostalgia. So that's going to be something that we wholesale. This is... oh, this is nice. Look at this. I'm going to save this for fall and for winter. This is vintage Laura Ashley. I love Laura Ashley. This is a little chenille super soft sweater, so I'm going to save this. Same thing with this. This is actually a true vintage button-down flannel. I really like selling these as well. You could notice it's true vintage by, look at that tag. Made in Taiwan, Sears. This is really cool to find, like a little piece of history. Also gonna get saved. Oh, this was fun. So I had a few like really good finds. It was a great day. I honestly, the best part is I love being able to say any day is a great day at the bins, and any day can be a great day at the bins if you learn some more categories that other people leave behind. One of them for me is accessories. So I really like finding scarves, hats, gloves, mittens, and I'm just chalking them away right now. I feel like no one looks at them because it takes that second look to kind of unravel it. Is it a sheet? God forbid. Is it a bed? Is it a pillow? Is it something else I don't want to be touching? But you know, it works out for me usually. This is actually Tory Burch, and this is a really nice, really soft glitter metallic scarf. So that's going away till winter. I want to give props to Sean. One of the things that I listed last night before I got the chance to show you guys, he actually found an Aviator Nation pair of joggers in a bin that was not near where he started in this rotation. So some of the terms I'm using, if you've never been to the bins, they might be a little confusing. There's this, I would say, I don't want to say untrue, but kind of like limiting belief, right? That if you're not the first one in a bin, or like if a bin rolls out, because they're constantly rolling out new bins at the Goodwill outlet, there's constantly new stock. Everyone wants to be first, right? Like everyone wants to be able to be there to be first, to pounce on everything that's good. And there's limiting a belief that if I'm not the first one in this bin, I'm not going to find anything good. Sean was definitely not the first person, probably not even the 10th person in this bin, and they were just in there still. So I always like to say, it doesn't matter who's been in there before you, keep digging, right? Like, it does not matter. You do not know what they look for, and also you don't know what they know. And that second part we rely heavily on, and why knowledge and research is your best friend. Like this one. I actually really like this. This was going to be for Sean, but I don't think it's going to fit him. This one's a small. These are a pair of Oliver's shorts. They need a quick little clean. I'm going to get those out. I'm going to stage treat them, and then she'll be good as new. This is the cutest thing ever. I love kids' clothes. It just gives me so much joy. Gap denim, a little overall dress. You see a lot more. I'm so sorry. Here is Janie and Jack. This is a sweater dress. Here's a tag. Tell me it's not the cutest thing. Next, ooh, okay. Lots of fall stuff. This is Icebreaker. These are some merino wool leggings by Icebreaker, one of my favorite brands to find for fall and for winter. And she is getting chucked right in here. And she'll come out soon, sooner rather than later. Actually, before you know it, it'll be listing fall stuff. You'll be like, what is going on? It was just 100 degrees. Actually, it is Sean's birthday coming up when I'm filming this, and he's so upset because it's actually going to be 103 degrees in New York City. 103 in Brooklyn, New York on his birthday. And I'm like, oh my God, I feel so bad. And hot weather months, right? What are we sourcing? Linen. This is some J. Jill Love linen. I love J. Jill Love linen. These are a good size. Love linen, size large on these. We got lucky with some Lululemon. I like to sell Lululemon as sets when I find them in our shows. They do really well in live shows for us. There are also some stores, one specifically that loves Lululemon. Every time we find it, I send her like a little emoji. So I'm sure she'll appreciate getting this one. This is Everlane? Yeah, this is going to be from Everlane. Also, I'm on the floor, so like something's long. I'm so sorry. I'm going to do my best though. You tell me if you like the setup, because I feel like if I stand to do this, I don't know. I feel like I have like way older knees than I've been around on this planet. So that's like the main reason I'm not standing, like the knees, the knee pain. If you get me, you get me. But let me know if you like the setup. This is, I know I'm probably too high on this, but I'll figure it out as we go along. It's an Everlane. It's super slinky. I think this would do well on our show. I'm also sorting as we go. Honestly, I can't think and talk. I'm going to be so real right now. So like, I don't normally talk or listen to music at all. When I'm sorting, I honestly, most of the time, I don't even listen to music at the bins while I'm digging. I'm very much like must focus. So if I'm sorting, and I'm talking while I'm sorting, so I'm probably going to redo some of this. I'm just going to be honest, because I cannot think. And I cannot think and talk as I do things. So we're just, bear with me. Here's a Lululemon tank. I do want you to notice like the difference in this. This is folded up in a bin, for example. I immediately knew this was Lululemon without even having to see the little logo right there, because I knew just by the fabric and the pattern alone. This as well, I still knew this was Lululemon just by feeling it, and I wish I could feel it for you through the screen. This is really noticeable because of that line, that seam down the back. This is a pretty popular style of theirs. I have this in black. I'll do that in a show. I love these. This is a Zara little cropped linen short sleeve shirt, and it's new without tags. Look at that. So that's gonna go to, see, I just said I can't sort and dog, and now I'm like mixing up everything. Oh no. Okay, that goes with you. This goes with you. All right. This is more baby clothes. This is so cute. This is from an organic brand. I love organic kids clothing. Honest clothing, newborn little rainbow onesie. Let's see what this is. Here's a style of these piece for our Whatnot show. This is from Princess Polly. Here is the tag. This is an online store. It's like a boutique, but they do have stores now in New York, which is cool. These are a classic. I like to call them like those wardrobe must-haves. This is a linen pair of wide leg pants. It's linen blend and they are lined so they're not see-through. Here is a 100% silk pink tank. This is going to go to a buy-sell trade store that loves buying all things silk from us. Here is one of my favorites to find. This is actually a really expensive brand. This is Gourmet baby clothes. We make so much money off of kids' clothes, and also we're giving all these pieces a new life and giving really great inventory to the store that like really relies on great quality brands. It is a symbiotic relationship. If you want to have another stream of income in your business, I highly recommend it. This is Bamboo. Bamboo kids' clothes. So good. So good every time. Here is an Aloe Yoga little triangle bra top. It's from Aloe. Here is more Bamboo kids clothes. This is from Kite Baby. These is, she's a little flawed. I'll take care of that. This is from Spiritual Gangster. These are some leggings. I like picking up athletic wear from certain brands like Spiritual Gangster, and I put them in sets in our Whatnot show, like full outfits, because athletic sets can be so expensive, and people really love those in our shows. This is Spanx, size small under compression shorts. This is Mini Bowden. Pointel, there's your tag. I think that's a newer one. This was cute. Here is, what are you? I like this brand a lot. This is Standard James Purse. These are a pair of elastic waist joggers, or like a chino jogger pant. I like these. I think these are men's. We're doing this. I'm going faster now. Going faster. This is a Vineyard Vines Kins button up. Here's your tag. Keep in mind, there's only one bag, you guys. Insane. The value you can get at the bins. In my hand right now is a Theory. Is it linen? Yes, linen blend pair of wide leg pants. I really like these. These. Oh, I say these and I have one. Where's the other one? I actually found this in a bag at the bins, and it was like someone's personal bag, like they donated with it, and it said that these were handmade in Wyoming, and they are some super cool fringe western suede leather gloves. So I bought them. And come winter, it's a great western find. All right, next. This is for Sean. This is a Fat Herdy shirt. I'm always on the hunt for some shirts for him. This is the kids' clothing that I was telling you about that was super cute. Look at this. I saw this from the corner of my eye when I was literally leaving. I wasn't supposed to be taking anymore. But come on, you see dogs, you run, right? Look at this. It's the cutest thing ever. Oh my god, okay. It is vintage. That's the tag. Dog dress. And then with that, I found this. Anything fruit on it, I'm also running for, kids or adults. And this is a vintage fruit dress. The tag on this is actually Tickle Me. Oh, that's cute. Tickle Me, New York. And then one more was this vintage kids suede leather vest, which I find the most adorable thing. Tell me not. It's so cute. All right, next. Here is another Fat Herdy button down. Oh no, this was for Sean, but this is not his size, so I will be selling this. Another pile. I'll put that there. Okay. Next is, these are some Beach Riot Sport leggings. Animal print. We do pick up a ton of athletic wear. A ton of it. From brands like what I'm showing you, and probably some more that I probably didn't even find this day. A lot of the stores that we sell to in bulk love it, and it performs really great on live sales as well. This is a basic but an expensive luxury one that I'm going to be pairing up and putting in a set in our show. She's all tangled right now, so don't mind her. But it's from Redone by Hanes. It's a collab. Redone has multiple collabs. They even have one with Levi's. It's a little ribbed bodysuit. Next, this is another Zara linen button down. This one's that more coastal kind of chic vibe, very fisherman aesthetic. I love this type of stuff right now, very preppy. Here is actually Style Base Fine. This is actually just Forever 21 Plus, but I love the butterflies on it. It is such a beautiful slip dress. So it's all this mesh and chiffon, and then you have this embroidered, the sheer effect, and you have little butterflies on it too. I love this. I think it's going to do quite well, especially with certain keywords like fairy grunge, whimsigoth. It's not Y2K, but it's definitely inspired. I really like this, actually. I think it's going to do quite well. I need water. One sec. One thing I found a bunch of that I was really excited to find was Honey Love. I got like 2 Honey Love bras. I got like some compression undershorts. I listed 1 yesterday, and I have 2 more, I think. It'll be cool to show you. Here is a little crochet sweater dress for a Goodwill trade store. This is from PacSun. We sell PacSun, and we picked this up. The store really likes it. This is LA Hearts. Super cute. Here is Kate and Lane bamboo one piece. What is this? I told you the kids' clothes is like outnumbering anything I'm showing you. Probably because it's like what's in this bag, but it's no joke. We're kids' clothes connoisseurs. This is crew cuts. I really like finding crew cuts. I'll show you the tag. I don't think I found one to show you yet. This is crew cuts. This is J. Crew's kids' clothing brand. Here is a cool button down. Great outdoor hiking gear. Oh, should show you the tag. I'm so sorry. Here, it looks like a little mountain in the background. If I'm showing this and you can't even see what I'm showing, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, I tried. Oh, this is cute. What is this? Oh, this is so cute. Okay, this is from Free Birdies. I don't even know what brand this is. It doesn't matter to me because it's a little bamboo one piece. And this one's a burger and fries print. It's so cute. There's the tag. You can tell because it says bamboo. Visco's made from bamboo. Anything bamboo, I'm taking. Immediately, yes. Immediately. Here is a Lululemon skirt. Always happy to find a Lululemon skirt. There is your little gummy logo. You go over there. What is this? This is some more standard James purse. This is linen. Yeah, these are some linen pants. I love finding linen in James purse in the summer. I'm a James purse fan no matter what, but linen in the summer. Actually sold a pair of men's linen pants, I think like a week or 2 ago. And it was that like sinking feeling when you sell something immediately after listing. You're like, oh no, I priced that too low, didn't I? But I always tell myself, and Sean tells me whenever I'm like, oh my God, you priced it just right. Because it sold literally 10 minutes after I listed it. And I was like, oh. But you know what? Profit is profit. We run a business to move pieces, and I'm happy that it moved on to a new home. This is another athletic shirt. Is this Sean's size? No. Okay. This is Barbell Apparel. When he washes his back, he never has the right to say to me ever again that I don't look for things for him. Every word out of my mouth if it's meant is like, is this Sean's size? It is not. So we're selling it. Barbell Apparel. All right, next. What's this? This is Majestic Filatures Paris. This is a cashmere blend made in France. It is a cowl neck tunic. Very cool. Very lag-in look. That cashmere makes it super soft. Next is Zara. Yeah, this is going to be some Zara Baby. This is so cute. You're going to see a recurring theme in the butterflies. This is a little butterfly fairy flare sleeve top. This is an Outdoor Voices. This is a newer tag. This is Outdoor Voices. It is a blue hoodie. Oh, this is cute. This is a Hot Topic dress that is very twee. It's a really great style aesthetic that I've been looking at. It's kind of like twee meets Wednesday Addams, I would say. It's got that black, very like dark feminine, almost goth, and then you have the mushrooms with like the collar. So cute, from Hot Topic. Next is, this is a dress. This is actually from Athleta, and she's inside out. Here, she is. There you go. All right, I think it's a maxi. Maybe it's a midi. Either way, it is super soft, super stretchy, and it is from Athleta. Here's the tag. This is a Lululemon full zip jacket. Super excited to find this, actually. I don't crave and search Lululemon like it's my favorite brand, and you can't be mad when you find it. Like, it's always good when you find it, especially when you have other outlets to sell it to, right? Like ebayseller trade stores like it a lot. Oh no, I'm gonna stain treat this on the bottom, and then she will be sold. It is a really nice Lululemon jacket. What else? Here is a open front little tapestry jacket. This is definitely just a little online boutique brand, but it does not matter. We can sell it based on style alone. I can sell it come fall or winter, but I also might sell it to a ebayseller trade store that might want it now. This is a We the Free top. She's inside out as well. You're seeing like direct from bins to floor. We the Free. This is the tag. I will give you a like little tip that I do though. I don't even need to see the tag. I just see this on the back. I will say some brands copy this like square box in the back, but oftentimes it leads me to free people. I'm actually probably gonna make that a giveaway in my Whatnot show. Yay, here she is. I was looking for this. This is Honey Love. I really like this brand. It's one of my favorite bra brands. I love to sell bras, and this is one brand I do love to sell. Honey Love. Happy to have another one. Here is more crew cuts. This one's a long sleeve. Here is a Lululemon pink ribbed top. This is your little logo right there. You can go here. Yeah. Here is a Benetton baby sweater top. Here's the tag. This is actually quite expensive retail. And I think the details are super cute. I love the little flare, the little ruffles in the sleeve. Here's another brand I was super excited to get. I got quite a few of these as well. This is Tracksmith. So you can tell by that little logo right here. It's a bunny, right? Yeah, it's a bunny. I was just showing Sean when I found it because I'm not sure if I ever showed him these, but I got 2 of these. We'll see another one soon, probably. Oh, there she is. We got 2 of these. I love this. I don't find it much, but I think it's one of those things that it's very easy for people to miss, which is why I go super slowly when I'm digging at the bins. I'm not that like ferocious, oh my god, like everything in the air kind of digger running everywhere. I go really slowly, and I go, doesn't matter how fast everyone else is around me, and I work really hard to get that stuff they do leave behind. So it goes to show you really don't need to be that fast, ferocious type of person to get good stuff. If you think what I got is good, I don't know. I never know how to gauge because every day is different. I don't think we get the best hauls, but also I think a good haul is a haul that pays the bills. Every single one of these hauls pays the bills for us, and that is all I ask, and I'm super grateful for that. This is crew cuts again. If you think this is a lot of crew cuts, actually, I found a lot more than this, and it's quite sad. I had to leave a lot behind because you can kind of tell when something has been kind of donated by like one family. They have the same taste and all. They're cute. It's all folded in the bin usually for me, unless it's from a store. And there was another whole donation of crew cuts, but all of it was just super stained, so I had to leave it, which sucked. This is Lululemon. It is a Lululemon tank top. This is new with tags from a new brand to me. We're going to try it out. It is May Ati. It reminded me of, where is it? 100% cotton. I wonder where this is made. I was hoping, feeling the fabric, it was going to be a Bolo brand called Zuri Kenya. It is not, but this still is high retail, and I'm going to try it out. This is a little Madewell gingham top. Gingham is a trending print. I was happy to find this. Here is another little gingham checkered top. Jane and Delancey is the brand on this. Here's a tag. This is not based on brand though, I will say. It is style. So a lot of the styles that I'm putting on this side is to a ebayseller trade store that we sell to in bulk that loves certain styles. It's very style based for her, not brand at all, which is so fun to source for, and gives me a lot of freedom. And we've been working with her for, oh my God, I think it's been like 4 years, which is wild, actually. It's a store that I actually love, that I actually was when I was in New York City, when we first lived here. We're from New York City, but when I lived here and I was going to college here, it was my favorite thrift store to shop for myself. I remember getting my first like internship clothes like so long ago there. And when we moved away and we wanted to open up another avenue of our business, I saw that she was buying, and I was like, hi, I love your store. I used to shop here. I don't live here, but I used to shop here. And what do you think? Maybe I can like shop for you. And I've been shopping forever since. This is Smart Wool. This is a long sleeve. It's wool. I hope there's no holes. I looked, but you never know. It doesn't look like it. She's going in the pile for like 2 months from now, probably. Here's that same style of Lululemon long sleeve that I found this one in green. All of this Lululemon was almost entirely in one bin. And it was all on the bottom. And again, I was not the first person in there, so you don't have to be either. This is from Anthro. This is Maeve Anthropology. Where are you? There it is. This is cute. This is a little crepe moment. What is this? I'm like looking at it like I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. It's an interesting collar. It's got almost like a mandarin collar thing going on, and then it's a button down the back. Here's another Lululemon jacket. Little logo is right here. Guys, we're doing it. I'm almost like through one bag. That means we only got 2 bags left. Almost done. Kind of. This is Baby Gap. This is some loungewear, but for baby. So cute. This is from...
I love you.
Hi, baby. I love you. Oh my God, show them what you got. Show the lactate.
Oh. Lactate.
You want to do a haul? Oh my God.
And honey.
Nice.
For my honey.
Aw.
Love you.
Love you. Okay, next, this is from, oh God, the voice is going. This is from Free People. Oh, this is so cute. It's a little bandana top. It is new with tags. Some of the stuff that ends up in the bin is just like, blows my mind. But here's a little tag. We're almost done. Honey Love, some more Honey Love. I'm so excited about the Honey Love, actually. I'm really happy. Honey Love. Compression shorts. If you're just walking by the shapewear section or like the nightwear pajamas, probably like my favorite thing to sell. So it is a good sign. It is a sign that you need to go check it out yourself. Lululemon sports bra. And that's it for this bag. So let me grab this one and get right into it. All right, I got the bag. Let's dive in. So first off, I goofed. So first thing I'm gonna show you is 2 things I goofed on. I had these on the bottom of my cart and I forgot to move them. And I went to the bathroom and Sean checked out with them, which is fine. I can sell them. they had a little bit of wear, which is why it was in my maybe pile. I put like the maybe pile in the bottom of my cart, which I know, not good, but we'll work on it. This is the North Face. There's nothing wrong with her per se. It is awesome. It's 600. It's down fill. She just has some flaws. She has some staining. She has some tiny little places where I can see the feathers coming out a little bit. It is still quite fluffy, so I can work on her. She was just a project, and I'm staying away from projects right now because I don't really need it because we're still in like the heat of summer. But I have her. I'm happy. I'll still probably sell her with the flaws for about $60, $65 come winter time. So I'll wait on her. And then when the time is right, we'll list her. Same with this one. This is from Bogner. It's Fire and Ice, and it is a down jacket. This one, again, has some light staining I will have to work on as well. And then we will get her up. This actually is in better condition than I thought. Yeah, I don't know why I thought there was a hole in this. Maybe it was another one that I threw. I threw a bunch of these back that unfortunately had a hole. This one looks good, actually. I don't know why it was in my maybe pile. This one is nice. This one, again, going for later. All right, now we're getting into it. Let's do this thing. This is vintage. This is a vintage open front long line jacket. Very whimsigoth, Regency core, very much like Queen dark feminine vibes. I got this. This will be great for fall. This is unsure. Calculating. Ah, okay. This is from Athletic Girl. I really love finding Athletic Girl. We're going to wholesale this. There's a tag. Super cute. This is Free People. Are you inside out? Yes, you are. So this is size large. Ooh, I always get excited when it's like a larger size from Free People. This is a nice skirt. You're getting a little too high. We'll deal with that later. I should have looked this up before this, but I didn't. So I'm going to look it up. This is from More Den Miss. Again, I did not get this based on brand. I got this based on style. This is just screaming harem, very retro hippie. Look at that leg. It's got like the biggest drop crotch situation going on. I'm going to look it up. Style based alone. We can sell this. This is cool. This is really cool. Next. This is from Escada. It's vintage. It's made in West Germany. West Germany. So cool. I actually love this. I was super excited to find this. It has some small signs of wear. Where is it? Where is your little thing? And it's minor, honestly. It's just on the cuff. I was still super, super excited to get this. I don't know what to do with you. Again, the talking and sorting thing. Didn't think that one through for myself, but you know, it's okay. I'll resort later. All right, next, this is from We the Free. These are quite tiny, and I threw this in my cart, and I did not check. So I don't know if I would have bought them seeing the size, but I did, and we can sell them because I'm not perfect. I'm so far from perfect at the bins. When you're like, we go and it opens at 10 and we're there until 5. So, and I've been there longer at the bin. So this is a 7-hour excursion. We are in a different state than where we live for this Goodwill as well. I'm on like hour 6 and 45 minutes and I haven't eaten anything in like 4 hours because although I tell you guys to eat something, I just was so sick. This day, I just could not eat anything. I felt like I was going to vomit. I felt like I was going to puke. I was just so sick. And I was like, I don't care. Throw it in the cart. I'm so not looking. But right now, I'm actually noticing I did a pretty good job because they are bell bottoms. They are a nice flare. So I am going to sell these. I think I did pretty good. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, that sucks. They have a pretty bad flaw. I don't know. I'll try to get them out, but I'm not confident. We'll see. But we don't cry over spilled milk. We keep going. This is Marine Layer. It is a sweatshirt. It's not his size. Next is a J. Crew top. I like this style for a store that we sell to. Okay, This is stunning. This is a Reformation silk dress. Here's a tag. She has something wrong with her, unfortunately. I noticed right when I paid. And I was still going to take her. There's something wrong on the bottom. There's, like it's just so long. So it got caught when someone was walking. And I'm not sure because honestly, I vividly remember myself plucking this out of a bin and being like, oh my God, and holding it by the straps. So I don't know if I did this, but now there's only like one strap and like a quarter of a strap. So this is one of those times I might be taking it to a tailor and seeing what we can do, which I don't do often at all, like at all, honestly. But there's almost no chance that she's going to fit me, but I still have to do it anyway because it's a silk dress and we can't let that go. Let's see. Speaking of, Sean was doing laundry when he came home, and I had last week a beautiful Tom Brown linen button down that's in the laundry. So I'm hoping that came out good because the heartbreak with the bins, sometimes items are there and they're flawless, and sometimes items are there because they're flawed. And it's hard. Like I want to save it. I'm going to say you want to save it because I want to save it so bad. We'll see. This is a marine layer. This is really nice. It is a rib dress. This is Talentless, pair of shorts, Scott Disick's brand. This is from Free People. Oh my God. How does this go? Oh, okay. Tell me this is not so pretty. I love Free People. I think this is the prettiest thing. This is Free People. Really cute, actually. All right, here's some more Free People. This is a little milkmaid, ruffled, very cottagecore top. I'll show you the tag. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a size, though. This is from Chico's. Thought this was so cute. I thought it was going to be like Anthropologie with the puff sleeve and the little like eyelash in it. Really cool. Chico's. This is an Abercrombie and Fitch smocked little cottagecore tank top. Here is a size extra, extra large with a tag. What is this? This is a Theory blazer. Here's the tag. This is a little Citizens of Humanity ribbed white tank, luxury basic. Gonna be really good to pair in our show. This I got because of this. So I do enjoy sewing blazers. I hate picturing them. I hate measuring them. I hate storing them. So if I'm gonna buy a blazer, it's got to be good, honestly. And this is why I got this one. It is Loro Piana fabric. So this is how you can tell it's Loro Piana fabric. Does not matter to me what brand it is. Most of them perform well. Do your own comps, of course. But this is Jack Victor with Loro Piana fabric. Here is a floral bustier little garden corset situation. This is Victoria's Secret, actually, but someone cut out the tag, but you can kind of tell it's still there a little bit. This is from a Bolo brand I actually haven't found in a long time. This is from, it's inside out, but we're going to go with it, Anatomy. I'm excited to find that. Okay. We're going to go a little faster. Next, this is from Rails. I thought this was super cool, like that mixed media patchwork effect with the raw hem. Here is your tag. I have now realized I can't sort and do this because I literally can't talk and focus, so I'm going to sort after. And from now on, if this is like a million years long, I now understand I need to film this and then sort. So I'm so sorry. crew cuts number 1 and crew cuts number 2, or crew cuts number 50, if you're counting. This is Elaine. This is going to be a denim jumpsuit from Elaine. I love Elaine. Oh, I want to keep it so bad. We'll see. It's not really my size, but I can make it work. I can make this work. I'm actually going to try this on for myself, so we'll see. That's the me pile. All right, here is, oh, I haven't shown you this kids' clothes brand yet. This is Primary. I like finding Primary for kids' clothing. This, I unfortunately done goofed as well. I was looking through some of this stuff yesterday and I noticed a flaw on this, but it's okay. This is Lovers and Friends. It is a very, very pretty long, like, wedding guest type of dress. I don't know why someone would do this, but it's right through it. I don't know, my heart like hurts for this dress, but it's okay. I give myself grace. Okay, don't know where the other one is, but here is Hannah Anderson. This is a full pajama. This is the top. I like finding Hannah Anderson too. Wow, I just said I don't like blazers and I got another blazer. It's so funny. This is going to be another brand I do like getting blazers in. It's Suit Supply. So I do enjoy Suit Supply blazers. This is from Toward Curve. This is cool. This is a lingerie bodysuit from Toward Curve, and it is in a size, let's see, 3. So 3X. Here is the tag for you guys. So by the time you're seeing this, unfortunately, most everything will probably be sold. So I am saying the size just to like reference what these are. One of the things in our business is we do get everything out within that week, unless it's something that, of course, I'm listing on my own. But we send these wholesale batches every week in bulk. This is Cosabella. I actually really like Cosabella as a bra line. They make really comfy bralettes. I can personally recommend Cosabella. This is one of their like ultimate bralettes. Very comfy. This is actually a wild find. I was super happy about this. This is from a brand I've only found once before and had to leave behind because it was flawed. It is Blue Marine. It is an incredibly expensive Italian designer brand, and this one also has a flaw, but I didn't care because it didn't have a hole. This has slight discoloration around the arms, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous sweater, so I was not leaving it behind again. First time, it was because it was like disintegrated. If that one is in one piece, I had to take it. This is from Electric and Rose. This is a Made in the USA brand. They do like organic athletic wear. A lot of this tie-dye too. This is Elodie. This is definitely a style pickup, very velvet, whimsigoth kind of vibes for a ebayseller trade store that we sell to. This is more standard James Purse. This one's definitely that luxury basic I was talking about. That's that tag. I just said I wasn't going to sort and do this, and then I started sorting again. Oh, help me. I'm the queen of not being able to multitask, not the other way around. Don't let me fool you. This is IRO. It's a linen top. Here is the tag. Happy about that. It is linen. IRO is quite expensive retail. Otherwise, not a brand I love to see, but that linen, yes, please. These are some Lululemon leggings. This is a Madewell gauzy cotton maxi dress button down. There's a tag. I might try this on. We'll see. I don't need one, but I like it. This is a J. Crew cashmere piece immediately going into the hoard. Very cute. Oh, you stay up there, please. Thank you. This is going to be a disaster after I'm done. It's going to be like a tornado. This is very expensive. There are some super expensive kids clothing brands out there. This one's made in France. It says made in France on a kids clothing piece. I'm taking it. Bebe Sweetie. I don't even want to look up how much it's retailed. Probably like $90. So that was fun. This is quite cool. This is new with tags. I think this is quite fun, actually. This is from Grace Karen. It's a 2XL, so it's plus size. New with tags, like absolutely pinup vibes. Like if Tommy Bahama made a shirt, like a tropical Hawaiian shirt, but said, you know what? Give us something for the girls. It'd be this. New with tags. Really cute. I really like this. Here is... Okay, I'm scared to look at this one now because I found this with the other dresses, and unfortunately I was so excited. I didn't see they all had something wrong with them. Let's see. This is nice, but we'll see. This is Aiden Maddox. This was like a mermaid dress is all I could describe. Like a mermaid, literally like beautiful mermaid dress. I will see. Hopefully she is in better condition than her sisters. She's stunning, so, you know, cross fingers. We'll see. Let's see. These are some free fly shorts. These are, I don't remember if these are sustainable or not, but all I know is whenever I see this little pattern, I know it's them. These have a good sell-through rate. I enjoy picking these up. This is a brand I actually really like picking up as well. This is Natural Life. These are some flare hippie pants. I really like these, actually. I think they're super cute. Very boho, very on trend. This is from Crew Cuts? No, this is Gap Kids. This is a sequin little ruffle skirt. This is a polka dot maxi dress. It is from ASOS. Polka dot has, again, been a trending pattern. Really nice kind of bustier style up there, too. This is another one for the Horde. I know this is a funny one, a Horde, too, but I have a vision with this one. This is actually from Banana Republic. This is quite a recent style. I'm probably not doing her justice holding her right now, but it's like that crop trench coat style. I saw this everywhere on social media last year. I have a good feeling it's going to do well again this year, so I grabbed it. I need no words for this. This is probably the cutest thing I grabbed. I love it. We're going to hold on to it. Oh my god, you guys, I'm done with the second bag already. This is a crochet pink top from the Gap. This is style-based, not brand-based. All of the cottagecore, preppy, pink, think Legally Blonde vibes. That's what this is. Okay, and here are the case of the missing pajama shorts. Have been solved. That's it. All right, I got one more bag. If you've been here with me the whole time, thank you. It's been a long video. Oh my god. Okay, this is a big bag. We're gonna get through this. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna power through this with you guys. I'm gonna power through. I will say though, I didn't just wake up today and like choose chaos. A bunch of people asked me about this type of video and I've been meaning to do this. If you like this, let me know. I will figure out a better way to do this next time though, in terms of timing. I think it's me not sorting and not thinking too much. This is Zara. These are some bamboo pants. What is this? This is Free People. I always think of, oh, what is that show? It's like a sneed. You know what I'm talking about? Like that, like bolero style. That's what this is for winter. Next, this is New with Tags from American Eagle Outfitters. Yeah, New with Tags, American Eagle. And it is a tiered blue. Very cute boho dress. You stay there. This is Faherty. These are a pair of Faherty shorts. You can go up there. All right. I feel good. I feel like we made a ton of progress. I feel good. This is, let me see. I'm not sure. It's an anthropology dress and she's inside out. That's why. Oh, I don't think I made this better. I think I made this worse. Oh no. Okay. Just, trust me, it is a dress. I know it doesn't look like it. No words. I'm so sorry. This is so cool. I love this one. Okay, this is Y2K. It's from Mingo Y2K. I thought this was the coolest thing. Harem jumpsuit. So Y2K. Another little drop garage situation with the paisley. Here is a retro one. This is Cider. It is a boutique top. Very retro, psychedelic 70s style print. Good style for the store. This is an Eileen Fisher skirt. So I pick up almost everything Eileen Fisher. We have a store that loves it, so it truly doesn't matter what it is. Anything from basics we can pick up and sell, and that's one of the best things I like to say. It is something that we actually, ever since we moved, find so much of. I think we find Eileen Fisher every time we go to the bins now. And I always like to say, if you have something that you notice that you find a lot of repeatedly again and again, find a way to make use of it. Find a way to sell it. Even if it's not listing it on your own, doing what we do, right? And then listing everything else on your own, or a balance, right? Because I can't list all this by myself in one day. I'm just one person, which is why it's great to have multiple sources of income in your business. This is another little 90s Y2K top. This is really cute. I love the flare sleeve on this one. It's velvet, very dark romantic, Ren Fair inspired. Are some keywords I would use. This is Free People, so we the free top. This is a Barney's New York wool sweater vest. This is style based, plus that brand does increase value. This is going to be a very grandpa style, indie 90s style based piece for me come winter. This is from Fate, which is sold on Revolve. This is a burnout velvet. Again, we'll do good come fall, winter, but I think some of the stores we sell to will start buying it now. Like, they're already starting to ask me for stuff now, which is wild. Top. This is a brand I don't find often, but it's a good one to know. It is Maison Kitsune. French words are always a good telltale sign. And the cat, well, fox, not cat. This is a great kids brand. This is Tiny Whales. Sweatshirt. This is White House Black Market. These are some joggers. There's a tag. This is what I thought was Free People, but it's actually Altered State. Very cute. Very boho. Almost like fairy princess meets boho princess. Love this. This is Luxury Basics to its core. This is probably the luxury basic brand that I think of. Find it almost every time. It is Babaton or Aritzia shoulder pads. Shoulder pads are back. I don't know if I'm the first one to tell you, but structured clothing. Luxury Basics. Here are a pair of Lululemon leggings. A really nice lady that we see every time at the bins. I always park my cart next to her. She gave these to me. I felt so bad because I don't often wear headphones at the bins, but I was this day because, again, I was going through it. I was really going through it. I was not feeling well at all. I was having a stomach bug and could not hear anything. I could not hear a pin drop near me. I had headphones blasting music in my ear. Actually, I want you to guess what music I was listening to, and I'll know that you are a true Trash Panda lover. If you tell me in the comments below, if you guess, I'll know that you watched this far. What kind of music do you think I was listening to so loud that I couldn't hear her? What kind of music do you think I'd listen to at the bins? I want to see. I wonder if the answer will surprise you. I'll let you know next time. Next video, I'll let you know. And she gave those to me. And at first I was like running away from her. And she came up behind me and she was like, I was like, oh. And she was like, you can't hear me. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. This is a princess dress to its core. ballerina, princess, whimsical. This is what I want to see. This is great. And again, I think this is just H&M. Like, it does not matter the brand. The tool, the feminine daintiness of it all, easy $30+ for us. I was excited about that. Soft surroundings, velvet button down. I find a bunch of soft surroundings as well. It is a common one that we sell. Here is a Madewell dress. Yes, Madewell dress. Here's a tag. This is a Mate the Label. So I'm going to pair the stitch inside out, but it's fine, with either a pair of sweatshorts or joggers or any type of luxury loungewear that I have. I'm going to sell it as a set. More butterflies, the butterfly motif. This is actually from Cabby, believe it or not. This is a little Y2K baby doll top from Cabby, which is funny. It's older, little butterfly print. Here is a Lululemon top. Has its rip tag still. Most of what I find doesn't, so that was cool. Paint splatter print. This is from Crew Cuts. These are J. Crew Cuts pants. This is from Zara Kids. This is from Anthropologie. This is Travada Birds of Paradise. Little preppy dress. This is from Club Monaco. I actually thought this was quite interesting. The fringe, the crochet detail. I was quite happy about this one. I've been looking into more preppy brands like Club Monaco, J. Crew, and really figuring out what style to sell. So that's been a cool thing for me to dive into. This is Mountain Hardware. These are fleece lined pants by Mountain Hardware. This is another bamboo little one piece. This one is Bonzi. Cute skin to skin baby wear for a newborn. This is a pair of Lululemon. Yeah, these need some work, but I don't mind. I'll put in a little work on them. As long as it's not too bad, I will do it. This is Lulu. Here is Bulford Free Aritzia. This is a linen blend again. The basics, the luxury basics, linen blend, button down. Very minimalist, very elegant, sophisticated, refined. All of those are great keywords as well. This is Packed. Having a moment. Organic, sustainable brands. Having an absolute moment. I would have loved this to be a more substantial piece, but I'm still not leaving it behind. It is a top with like a cool little twist detail in the back. This is a BB Dakota smocked puff sleeve tiered mini dress. These are some Lululemon leggings. A little bit of an older style, still picking them up. This is another bamboo one piece. This is, oh, no brand. Oh, but it's Halloween. That's really cute. I didn't even notice that. Super cute. This is for the Horde. This is Ann Taylor. Oh, she's not for the Horde. There's some flaws on this one. It happens. It's okay. This is for, nice. This is Task. This is a bamboo hoodie. And, ooh, it's nice. Oversized fit. Sean might want this, so we'll go to him first. This is a pair of Abercrombie Kids little flare leggings. Flare leggings, not only popular style for adults, but for kids as well. This is funny. This is actually a kids clothing brand I showed you earlier. This is Kite. And these are women's bamboo leggings. I tried really hard to find if there was a top for these. I didn't find it. So I don't know, but I was perplexed. I was like, why this cannot fit a kid? Because it was quite bigger than a kid size, but I didn't know they made women's. Zara Kids top. These are a great brand. This is actually a great find. This is Selvage Denim. If you want to know some like weird thing you can go down the rabbit hole on to like really figure out that's a hard-hitting value add, Selvage Denim. This is from APC. I always forget what it stands for, but this is a great Selvage Denim brand to know for sure. This is a little Y2K mesh lettuce hem tank top. This is layering top all over it. That's the keyword I've been using that's been adding value. Y2K, layering top, coquette, angel vibes, tiny little thing, 25 cents. $20 plus. I'm losing it. It's been a long video, but you got the picture. Oh, this is so fun. This is one of my favorite kids things I found this day. Mini Bowden. I love Mini Bowden. Tell me this is so cute. Look at that. It's the cutest thing. So cute. Actually, I'm gonna put that on our show. It's so cute. Okay. I'm getting there. We're getting there. I promise. This is from Anthropologie. It's Sundry. This is a tiered maxi. Very nice green dress. Cotton, comfy, breathable, all the things. Lululemon patterned leggings. Lululemon green Swiftly top. These are kids. These are another brand. Oh, a new one you haven't seen yet. This is John Lewis. I like John Lewis for kids clothes. This is Eileen Fisher. This is an extra large, oversized, slinky tunic. Next is Intimately Free People. This is going to be a giveaway in my show. Really nice. I think that this is so cool with the flare sleeves. I think everyone's going to love it. So I think it'll do well as a giveaway. These are a old standby. They're classic. I love them. Ooh, might be mine. I don't know. To be determined. Levi's 501 shorts. Every store that we sell to, I think, would love these. So hopefully I find more to give them to them. And it could do well in our Whatnot show too. A lot of the stuff, I'm not saying where it's going, it's because, again, I cannot think and talk. I'm so sorry. I've realized that about myself. The older I get, I don't know, I shouldn't try to at this point anymore. I just accept myself for who I am. That's fine. I could be scatterbrained. I gotta just sit down and figure it out afterwards. My process is when I sort, I figure that out, which is why I thought I could tell you. But obviously I can't. Basically, it goes down to number one, things that I really want to list. We list every single day items in our own traditional platform stores. And then after that, this is number one, store A, this is store B, this is store C. We sell to more than that. I think 5 or 6 at this point. And in my head, I know in my head what they're looking for. So I know store A, this owner, she loves, for example, athletic wear, right? And I know almost every athletic wear piece I'm pushing to her. If I Nike, I'm pushing it to her. I know that I have a store that loves selling vintage and modern. So all the retro pieces I know she's going to love, and that's going to get sent to her. So it's really based off of what the store is like, as well as what I have in stock. And it's a fine balance. So I make sure that I'm meeting quotas for all of these stores. And if I'm not meeting the quota for one store, I will go ahead and rebalance. So we're sending out packages every single week to these stores, in addition to listing, in addition to doing whatnot. And I mean, it's a lot to balance sometimes, but I wouldn't have it any other way, because we bought 105 pounds of clothing. And that's like insane to me, you know, and I think this title is going to be turning $200 into $2,000, and that's pretty conservative. Honestly, we're going to make way more than that from this, and it's not the high-end items. It's not what you think we'd make money off of. It's that bread and butter. It's that bulk. It's truly like milking the money out of different things that other people wouldn't see value in, like this. Like, this is like one of my favorite things we got this whole trip, and it's like this, like, it's not a Bolo brand at all. It has no brand at all, and this is going to be something I'm so excited about. But all right, if I'm going to get through this, I need to stop talking, so I need to get through this. This is a Mini Bowden. This is a newer tag. Kids sweater. This is another Mountain Hardwear hiking pants. This is, I don't know. Oh, this is nice. This is a Loop jumpsuit. This is a newer brand to me. I got it once before. It sold quick. I want to see if it's going to do the same thing. Very wide leg, Gorp core, workwear inspired. All of those say to me, pretty good pickup. This is a bag. I didn't get time to check the bag bins, but this was in the clothing bin, so I took it, and it's tapestry, and there's different kinds of people. People print, animal print, fruit print. That's it. That's what I want, you know? This is Baby Gap. Thought this would be good for 4th of July. These are, this is a Lululemon tank top. This is a Lululemon pair of shorts. This is not normal for me. I will say I don't usually find this much Lululemon. It's not a Lululemon gold mine. Again, it just, every day's different, you know. Zara, velvet gown. It's super slinky. One store that we sell to buys every single Zara piece that I find in great condition and nice style. Every single one. I just didn't happen to find much this day. There's been a time where I've gotten 10 pounds of just Zara. Complete Zara to sell because it's something that we usually actually do find a lot of. Oh, this is funny that this is like last. This is my favorite piece of the entire day. This is it. I love this. It says my favorite. It's beautiful. Vintage suede leather. Vintage. No notes. Absolute 70s vibes. Love, 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 love. More, 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 more. Please. More, please. If you hear me. More to the thrift gods. Thank you. You guys, look. I'm like so close. We got this. Wow, that was a lot. No more John Lewis on this one. This is COS, C-O-S, sustainable brand, velvet dress. This is expensive brand. I cannot pronounce, but it's French. I'm so sorry. But it is linen. Automatically linen, bamboo. Take a second look at it when it's kids' clothes. This is new with tags. It is a new skin bra. It is new. These are a pair of Lululemon, very interesting leggings at that, actually. These are really cool. I don't know the style name for this. I need to figure it out. That's cool. These are some Lululemon black shorts. Again, this is from 7 hours of digging. That's why it's taken so long to get through it. This is Zara. This is inside out, but it's new with tags. It says Zara Slinky tank top. This is another kids brand I love. You haven't seen yet. It's Molo. I love this brand. This is a Bonobos linen sweater. This is a mini Bowden. Looks like it. No, actually, it's tea. This is this first tea collection I'm showing. It's tea collection. Didn't find much this day. To dress. Oh my god, that was it. That was it. This was the last item. Okay. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for following along. Thanks so much for being here and hanging out with me and looking at what we got. Again, this was 7 hours worth of digging at the Goodwill bins is what it could get you. Keep in mind that every day is different, right? And it's all like the luck of the draw, right? It's skill plus luck. And with luck, it's never just luck. It's not just timing, it's experience and skill and just you keep digging. You just keep digging and that's how you can dig up all of this stuff. So if this inspired you to go to the Goodwill outlet and see what's there for you to sell by you, good. I hope so. That's my whole goal, to inspire you to run your business the way that you want to inspire you to show you some things that maybe you're not picking up, that you could be picking up and making money off of, whether it's through listing yourself, whether it's a new platform, whether it is figuring out a way to make money, right? Doing what you can. It's not a matter of resources. It's always going to be a matter of resourcefulness. Whatever you have in your business, whatever you have available to you, you can run a business off of. You can run a successful business off of. I 100%, in all of my heart, believe that no reselling business has to look the same. This is just what ours looks like. So if you wanted a glimpse into it, this is it. That's all I got for you today. I'm officially a little tired, so I'm going to go ahead and go sort this, and then I'm going to be done for the night. If you guys like this, let me know, and I'll continue to put these out in the future. And you let me know what kind of music I was listening to, what you think. All right, you guys. Bye!